Welcome back. Thank you for staying with us. We're still with Gertrude Juma. You know her as Miss Trudy. And don't you go too far. We're still coming back for the brain buster here. And we're going to be challenging her with some questions. The questions are not that bad, but Michelle is mean. She can be a little mean. Well, Miss Trudy, you went across the border to find love. How does this feel? I mean, I'm thinking our Kenyan guys must be asking, what happened with us?
Well, I didn't go to find love. I feel like it found me.
Amazing.
Wasn't my intention.
Right.
I was just traveling around Africa and I bumped into someone a stranger who turned out to be the love of my life. But it wasn't planned. So, okay, this time I was tired of YouTube. I wanted to give up. You know, because, you get so much pressure. You have friends who are, 9-to-5 jobs and you see they're doing well. Some are in school. And I was struggling with YouTube. I'm not getting views and I'm like, oh my God, I'm done with this thing. But then I'm like, if I give up on YouTube, what will I do? I always wanted to be self-employed. So I was so depressed. And then I enter Instagram one day and I get a DM from a stranger and he's called Wode and I'm like, who's this guy? So anyway, you see he had texted me like, was it 3 months before? Anyway, I reply. And then he invites me. At this time he's in Ethiopia and he tells me, come over to Ethiopia, let's create content. And I'm thinking, leave me alone, I'm depressed, I don't want to come. But then later I was like, okay, let me take the risk and just go to Ethiopia and create content. At that time I only had $400. Mbele nyuma, yani that's for 40K. I didn't have any other money after working for, was it like 1 year or 2? So I was like, okay, I took my money and I decided to take the risk and go to Ethiopia. And it was the best choice I ever made.
Wow.
Yeah, because that's why I met him.
Congratulations. It's really amazing.
Thank
love
you.
is a risky affair. Somehow you have to take the risk anyway.
Exactly.
Whether it's just, moving to the next city or the next country. But so far, before we go to the brain buster, so far, which country has the best food ever? Which one has the best music ever?
Our food is definitely Ghana. And music is Nigeria. You can't even argue that.
By the way, Nigerians have good music.
Yeah.
What's unique about Ghanaian food?
Oh, pepper. They put a lot of... Kenya, we don't put pepper in our food.
We don't even spice it that much.
Oh, them, they spice it. Oh, man, their food is so sweet. One thing, when I go to Ghana, I eat so much. I add weight when I'm in Ghana. Then I come back to Kenya and I just go back to my, not so good eating habits. I just feel like they have really good food in Ghana, yeah.
We have lost her to Ghana, officially. Food is a man's heart. And music, what's so unique about Nigerian music that you don't find in Tanzania? Because most people are thinking TZ has great beats and, romantic beats as well.
Well, I feel it's Nigeria than Tanzania, but I feel like Nigerians, they just have personalities. Something about the beats, the way they speak. Ah, man, you know how something is so good and it's hard to put a finger on it? Yeah.
The best place so far you would suggest for a honeymoon and a romantic vacation?
Oh wow, for me it will definitely be Burundi. Burundi had, oh my God, I think the most beautiful beach I've ever seen, in Sierra Leone. So yeah.
If you ever look at the skies at night, which country had the most beautiful skies?
South Africa.
I'm looking for anywhere Kenya falls, but that's all right. That's fantastic. Kenyan. Yeah, I get it. Tourism in terms of wildlife and all, which country has so far?
Wildlife, I think it's Kenya.
Kenya, right?
Yeah.
Finally, we have something from Miss Trudy. That's amazing. Okay, we have sets of questions here. There are strips of papers. They are not from me, trust me, I am not this mean. And you'll just pick 5 of them, you return them to me, and then I will ask you the questions from the strips of papers.
Okay.
Okay. That's 2.
That's 2.
3, 4, 5. Okay, let's see. So this is the brain buster. Yeah, you can do some drum rolls for it. And your first question, would you stay friends with your ex? In this case, your ex-boyfriend.
Okay, depends, but no.
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 Okay. It's done, it's done.
Yeah, it's done.
Even if it's a bridge you're going to need to the next place.
No.
If he's a bridge to heaven. No,
Oh.
definitely not. All right. What's the weirdest thing a fan has ever done for you?
Oh, there's this fan who like I met, and he told me he's been dreaming about me. God showed him he's supposed to get married, you know, no matter what, he's gonna marry me. And he DM me a lot. He called me through Instagram, say he needs to meet me. He's told his family and his friends that I'm the woman he's marrying. I was like, okay, wow, that was extreme.
Did you tell him to check himself into a mental facility?
I thought that would be mean.
But it's the truth, right? I mean, that's a
that was
possibility.
crazy.
Sorry for that. How would someone get your special attention?
Me? I don't know. When someone tells me they love me, it just captures me. It's like, oh, that's the sweetest thing. You can never tell anyone.
True.
So to get my attention, just tell me you love me.
Oh, that's amazing. Love is unique, actually. Okay, would you rather marry a commercial sex worker who loves your child or a Christian who doesn't love your child? And disclaimer, I have no issues with commercial sex workers. This is Michelle's question.
A Christian who doesn't love your child?
Yeah, and a commercial sex worker who adores your child.
That's tricky, because you see it's a commercial sex worker.
I know, yeah?
And then, you know, your kid comes first.
True.
So you want someone who loves your kid. Neither. Can I say neither?
No.
I have to pick one. Oh, man. Hey, maybe Christian who doesn't love your kid.
Okay. Again, I have no issues with commercial sex workers. That's okay, Miss Trudy. If you could have the answer to one question, what would the question be? Just one question, the one question you would die to have the answer to.
Why we are here.
In the world,
Yeah.
on earth.
Yeah, like what's God's plan?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be it for me.
And I believe that's everyone's question, because honestly speaking, we wake up each and every day and we're asking ourselves, what are we really doing here? I mean, and if he has to ever come back for us.
Yeah, are we really
Right.
accomplishing our purpose? What is
Right.
it? You know, yeah.
And why did he leave us here if he has to come back
Exactly.
for us again? Oh my God. Thank you so much, Bebe, for coming. The one, actually two pieces of advice, because you have a lot to tell to those who want to come after you. One about love. What would you tell any young person
About love.
about love in
Oh
general?
wow!
as a
I've never
thing?
been asked to give advice about love.
Wow.
But anyway, I'd say, don't look at unnecessary things. Basically, when you're looking for love, you know, many people look at physical.
Yeah.
Oh, is he hot?
Yeah.
Does he have money?
Yeah.
Stuff like that. So it's like, no. It goes deeper than that. But people are different, you know.
Yeah.
For me, what attracts me to someone is God, first of all. Do they love God? And are they hardworking? That's
Yeah.
it.
True.
Yeah.
I think I believe you, because you do not want to be dealing with a drug addict, however hot they are.
Exactly.
And men who like women, trust me, I have an experience with that. It's terrible. And the second piece of advice, every other person who probably right now is juggling with the idea of vlogging and turning that passion into something that's going to be an income, what would you tell them?
Well, I tell you to just never give up, because sometimes it's crazy. You don't know what to do. You don't know the next step. Oh man, but you know what? God has a plan. So just pray and never give up. Keep pushing, keep doing you. Main point is just to never give up.
Yeah, right. And at this point, if they don't have money for good clothes and makeup, and they have an ordinary camera, can they begin from there?
Of course.
Because it's personality that matters.
You have to start from somewhere, yeah.
Right.
Just start with what you have.
If they express themselves well, it will be good enough.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Miss Trudy. I can't wait to have your man, because he's going to be here in the next show, so you don't want to miss that. I wish you all the best.
Thank you so
And
much.
please continue giving us all the suggestions for the best romantic destinations. We need that. Kenyans are depressed. Thank you so much. You have been watching Beyond Limits. It's a beautiful world indeed. And as we said, the world is already a beautiful canvas with strips and splashes of different colors. Each and every one of us is always bringing on a different color. And here on Beyond Limits, we're always going to be bringing out the most conspicuous and the boldest of these colors to inspire us and to hang out with us. So you don't want to miss the next one. And until next time, have a beautiful night. My name is Aquino Koski.